Hey guys, it's me Chelsea. So today I'm going to be doing a very exciting video. It's going to be my pet peeves video. And I know these videos make people come across as like being straight up bitch. And I know that's the way I'm going to come off because some of these things are really stupid and they shouldn't annoy people, but they annoy me. But I think these videos are funny and I don't want you to take it too seriously. Sorry if you can hear traffic going by. But I don't want you to take it too seriously or take it the wrong way, or like if you do these things and that's fine, like I'm sure I do them too because I'm a hypocrite also, but I'm just saying I just thought this was a funny video to film, and let me know if you can relate to any of these. But yeah, sorry if I come across as a bitch. I mean, we all are. I'm not gonna say I'm not because we all are a little bit of a bitch. So yeah, let's just get on with the video. Starting off, I'm gonna say, alright, this is like something very, this one really gets me. It's number one. This is specifically for like guys. Like, I can think of a few guys that do this to me. Like, for years they ask you to hang out. Like, hey, like, want to hang out? And you know that they're the type of guy that don't just want to hang out. They want to like hang out. And you tell them no like multiple times, like time after time after time. Like, no, I don't want to hang out. Like, and you give them like excuses that are like completely like, oh, I'm too tired, or I'm walking my dog, or just like complete total lies. And they know that, but they still continue to ask you to hang out. They'll be like, oh, like, how about tomorrow? Like, what are you doing tomorrow? What are you doing the next day? What are you doing the next day? Ask you again and again and again, and you just have to keep saying no, 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 but they don't get the hint. So those are the type of people that I can't stand. Nothing against them. I mean, they're good people. It's just I don't have any interest in them that way, you know? Alright, the next one is when couples, like, date for a while, and then they break up, and then get back together, but then they say, like, oh, it's our 4-year anniversary. Like, no, we know you broke up last week, so I don't know why you're saying it's your 4-year anniversary, because if you break up, then, you know, there's, like, a gap. So, like, you can't say it's your 4-year anniversary when you broke up. This is what I keep seeing on Facebook every time I go on. Like, people, like, post a huge status about their opinion on abortions, when in reality, no one really cares what you think about abortions. Like, that's such a touchy subject. I don't understand why you feel the need to put it on Facebook, to like, on social media, to like, for the whole world to see. Like, no one really cares what your opinion is on abortion. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's someone's choice. Like, let them do what they want with their bodies. And then going off of that, when people feel the need to comment on other people's things, their opinion, like, say I posted a status about, like, I have an example. I shared this thing the other day on Facebook, and it was saying something about people, like, oh, you can say something about my 100-pound body, but as soon as I say something about your 300-pound body, then there's a problem. And I didn't even read the article. I just thought it was like a good headline, because people always like, oh, you're so skinny, like, eat a cheeseburger. But I can't be like, oh, you're fat, like, stop eating cheeseburgers. And so I shared that, and then I had a girl comment on it, and she was like, I can't even take this seriously because they didn't even spell check their article. And so I just deleted the girl. And then she messaged me, and she was like, I don't know why you deleted me. She's like, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, I didn't really appreciate your opinion. I didn't want to hear your feedback. Like, I don't care to hear you 2 cents what you think about it. Like, this is my Facebook. If you don't like what I post and you feel a need to comment your opinion, then I'm going to delete you. Like, believe it or not, you can scroll past someone's status without commenting what you think on it. Like, you don't need to start fights. Like, it just bothers me. Like, I know it's social media and you're putting your stuff out there and, like, people have the right to comment, but it's just, like, if you're gonna, like, say something against what I'm saying, then don't even bother commenting or putting your 2 cents, because I really don't care. Like, if you don't agree with me, then delete me or just ignore it. And people use the R word. Like, I'm sure you all know what the word I'm talking about. Like, when people will just, like, casually say it, like, oh, stop being such a, or, oh, that's so blah blah. Like, I don't want to say the word, so it's just, like, that's a disgusting word. Like, I used to say it, like, when I was a child. I say like I'm so old now, but no, like, when I was younger, I would always say the word and it would just slip out. But now, for some reason, it just really makes me sensitive when people say it, and I get so upset when people say it, because it's just, like, so many other words to say. Like, I don't understand why you have to say that word. Like, it's just, oh, it's such a dirty word. Also, too, when they say gay, like, when they be like, oh, that person's so gay. Like, even if they're not gay, like, oh, that's so gay, or their clothes are so gay, they're dressed so gay. Like, my cousin does this all the time, and it's just, like, it's 2016, like, you don't need to use that as an insult, you know what I mean? Like, oh, it just really gets me. I feel like it's just younger kids nowadays that use that language, but it's just, like, even if someone is gay, like, let them live their life, let them be happy. Like, it's not affecting your life at all. When people who are in relationships, this is mostly for men. I see guys do this a lot. This is mostly for guys. I see guys do this a lot. When you're in a relationship with a girl or you're talking to a girl, I don't even care if it's like official or anything. If you're like talking to someone and like you care about this person and they care about you, why are you liking other girls' pictures? Like, I don't understand. Like, if you have a girl who cares about you and you care about them, like, why are you liking other girls' pictures? Because personally, whenever I like a guy's picture, it's because I think they're hot. I think I want their attention, so I want to like their picture so they can see that my name pops up and, oh, maybe they'll hit me up, you know? I'm only liking their picture because they can, like, so I can get their attention, you know what I mean? I'm not going to just like someone's picture because I want to. Like, I do that with girls. Like, I'll like some girls' pictures because they like mine and I want to return the favor, but, you know, but, like, for guys, like, you only need to do that if you're trying to, like, get their attention or you think they're cute. And, like, I don't understand. When you're walking in a store, like, you're just walking, minding your own business, and, like, someone comes around the corner and they just walk right into you and you have to, like, jump out of the way so they don't hit you. I don't understand why this happens. Like, this happens to me, like, every single time I go to the store. The other day I went to the grocery store and literally I think like 4 people walked into me. I was like, am I invisible? Like, I was getting so angry because like it happens the first couple times. You're like, yeah, whatever. Like, oh, it's fine. Like, they'll say sorry. And then you get those people who run into you and then they don't say sorry and it's just like, alright. Like, oh, it just really drives me nuts. Like, why can't people just watch where they're going? Being like in a big class, or not even in like a class, but like when you're around a bunch of people and you sneeze and not one person says bless you to you, it's just like, okay, thanks guys, I'll just bless myself. Like, it's just so rude. And it's like awkward, you know? Like, you're sitting there, like, say you're in class and you sneeze and there's like 50 people around you and no one says anything. It's like, alright. That just really bugs me. I always make sure I say bless you to someone. This is a big one. When people feel the need to comment on your makeup. Like, oh, your eyebrows are too dark. Oh, your eyebrows are too close together. Why are you wearing blue lipstick? Like, oh, like, blah, 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 blah. Like, people feel it, like, mostly my family, but sometimes it's like a couple of my friends will say stuff about that, but it's like, for one, you know nothing about makeup. Like, if it's my family thing, I think. For 2, if I want to wear blue lipstick, I'm going to wear blue lipstick because life is way too short to wear normal colors, you know what I mean? Like, if I want to wear blue lipstick, let me wear my blue lipstick and don't you dare say a word about it because, like, am I wearing blue lipstick? Is that like hurting you in any way? No, it's not. Like, if my eyebrows are too dark, is that hurting you in any way? No, it's not. If I'm happy with the way they look, then let me do what I want, you know? So, just that's all I gotta say. Like, just don't comment on people's makeup. Like, if you're gonna, like, be nice about it, you know what I mean? You don't have to be like, what's up with your eyebrows? Like, what's up with your lipstick? Like, you gotta be nice about it. When people don't respond to Instagram comments, like, this drives me nuts. Like, a lot of people I follow do this, and it's just like, it takes 2 seconds to reply to someone. Like, they took the time out of their day to comment something nice on your picture, and you can't even send back a thank you. Like, people will comment on girls' pictures like, oh, so pretty, like, blah, 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 so cute, and then people don't reply to their comment, and it's like, why? Like, girls in college, how they wear, like, slutty Halloween costumes, like, that's just, like, a tradition, like, you just do that, you know what I mean? And people feel the need to, like, post on social media, like, oh, girls, like, it's not a lingerie party, like, you don't need to wear, like, lingerie to a Halloween party, like, cover up, blah, 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 you look like a slut, blah, 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 like, according to Mean Girls, Halloween is the one night a year where you can dress like a total slut and no one can say anything about it. So, like, I don't know, I just kind of feel like it's those girls who couldn't pull off wearing what some girls wear, they're just mad about it. Or it's just girls who feel like they have to, like, shame other girls for doing that. Like, once again, is it hurting you? No. Like, I don't see why you have to, like, care so much about what other people do with their lives. Like, if they want to wear what they want to wear on Halloween, let them wear what they want to wear on Halloween. They're probably going to freeze their ass off, so who really cares? Like, it's not affecting you by any, so I just don't understand. This happens a lot to me. When you're, like, telling someone a joke or, like, reading them a meme or something, like, you're just telling them a funny story and they're just like, that wasn't funny, or that's a Chelsea joke. People always say that to me. But it's like, even if you didn't think it was funny, just laugh and be like, oh yeah, that's funny. Like, just make me feel good about it, you know? This is a big one. When you ask someone to take your picture and they literally take like 2 pictures, Like, when I ask you to take my picture, I want you to just take like 1,000 pictures, like every angle, every candid, like just take thousands of pictures so I can find at least one good one from that. Like my sister, she'll take my picture and she'll literally wait to be a good moment, and then she'll click it, and then I'll have like 2 pictures, and then I'll be like in one, and then the other one I'm like, so like just take a whole bunch, and then maybe I'll have a good candid, you know what I mean? Like, she just doesn't know how to do that, and it's like... But when I take her picture, I always have a good one because I'm always like, click, 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 click. You never miss a moment. When people try to tell you how to spend your money, my sister does this all the time. I don't know what that was. My sister does this all the time. She'll be like, because I've been wanting to buy an iMac. So she's like, oh, it's such a waste of money, like, you don't need that, like, blah, 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 do this, do that with your money. And it's like, you know, I'm 20 years old, working 2 jobs, not going to school right now. If I want to spoil myself and buy an iMac for $1,000, like, I'm going to do that. Like, support me. Like, some kids my age are having kids and have to pay for their kids or have to pay for schooling, like, you know what I mean? Like, I just got done with school, so I am working, accumulating all this money. Like, I should be able to spend my money the way I want to, you know? Like, I don't have bills to pay, I don't have the kids to pay for. Just, like, be supportive. Let me do what I want with my money, you know? I could be wasting my money on drugs or something. When people break up and they're like, oh, my ex downgraded so bad, like, him, her versus me, like, stop being a petty little ass. Last one, this just happened to me. So, I don't know if everyone has these, but on my Facebook, we have these, like, virtual garage sale sites that, like, people in your area sell stuff and you can buy from. So, I saw a girl on there, she posted a pair of these knee-high boots, which I'll grab them right now. She posted these knee-high boots for sale for $30, and she told me they were a size 7.5, but they fit more like an 8, and that was my size, so I was like, okay, yeah, I'll take them. So she asked when we could meet, and I said tomorrow, and she's like, oh, well, I kind of need the money, like, right now because I need gas money for work tomorrow. And I was like, okay, well, you can come to my work. I'm like, I'm working right now, but you can come and I'll give you the money. So she did that. So she gets there, and she was like, she told me to text her. She was being really sweet. She called me sweetie and all this stuff, and so I was like, I didn't think anything of it because I always like to see the good in people. So she comes up, and I didn't even, like, think to look at the boots. I just handed their money, and she's like, thanks, sweetie. And she literally just starts running down the hallway to, like, leave my work, and I'm like, okay, whatever. So I, like, start looking at the boots, and I'm like, wow, those are really small. I'm like, those are not going to fit me. So I look at the bottom of the boot. Yeah, they're a size 6. She said they were 7.5, size 8. So I tried them on. Don't fit. Who would have thought? So I didn't even bother, like, contacting her because I was like, whatever. Like, she obviously needed the money more than I did. So that's just annoying. Like, people who lie and people who are, like, sketchy and, like, oh, it's just, I don't understand. Like, whatever. You gotta live and learn. I mean, this has happened to me multiple times. I don't know why I keep doing it. But it just, again, you want to see the good in people. But yeah, that's the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my pet peeves. I hope me ranting was entertaining in some way. And I hope you didn't think I was too much of a bitch. But yeah, I hope you guys found it funny, and I hope you related a little bit to it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!